Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know what we're doing today?
Well, yesterday we read Jonah chapter 2.
Sure as fuck did.
And in that chapter, Jonah was kind of realizing that he was in a bad spot.
He was in a pickle.
Yeah. And I mean, he was really in a fish.
He was in a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I guess there might be some
pickles in the fish.
Well, no, I've heard some people say that maybe this whole thing was just like a vision. I've heard people talk about some other possibilities but anyway, literally speaking, he was in a fish according to the Bible, right?
Was the fish pickled?
I don't know.
Was Jonah pickled?
I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway,
yes.
As he was in there, he decided to give a prayer of thanksgiving to God.
Yeah, as you do when you're stuck in a whale.
You're stuck in a fish, yeah. And then God's like, yeah, dude, I'm going to make the fish vomit you out on the dry land. So then...
The end.
That was it.
Yeah.
That was Jonah chapter 2. So...
that chapter was so stupid.
Yeah, it was really dumb. So anyway, that was Jonah chapter 2, which means that today we're getting into...
Jonah chapter 3.
All right, let's do this.
Okie dokie. All right, let's hop into Jonah 3.
All right.
Sorry. I'm feeling
You are wound up lately. I don't know what is up.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm at a really dark place in my life right now.
Uh-huh.
And I'm trying so hard to be happy that I'm overcompensating.
Got it.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
All right.
Yeah.
Jonah, chapter 3.
Don't worry, wife is fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm at dark place like we all are. That dark hell of the prospect of what's going to happen to the world in the next 4 years.
Got it.
That's what I meant.
Okay. All right.
The one dark place.
I was just trying to make sure that you didn't leave people hanging I'm in a whatever. So we got it. There we go.
I hurt myself today. Like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Which version of that song do you like better?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
9 Inch Nails or Johnny Cash? I hurt myself today?
I'm always a fan of Johnny Cash, so
right.
But I like 9 Inch Nails too. But obviously Johnny Cash did it first, so.
Well, I mean, it was his. No, it was their song.
Wait, no, it was their song.
It was their song, but he did it better.
So yeah,
and
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It was tragic. It was hard.
Yeah. Johnny Cash
song,
did a great job with it though.
That made me cry, all the tears. Okay, but yeah, that's not what I'm not that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna read this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Then the word of the Lord came to Jonah a second time.
A second time,
right?
After he got vomited out.
He's vomited out.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is what he said. He goes, "Go to the great city of Nineveh and proclaim to it the message I give you."
Okay.
Jonah obeyed the word of the Lord, and he went to Nineveh, as you do.
It helps that he's out of the fish.
Because he got vomited up on dry land. Yeah. Blech. Now, Nineveh was a very large city.
Okay.
It took 3 days to go through it.
Wow.
Walking from one side to the other.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
days to walk.
Right. Yeah.
But by car, how many would that be? Because, I mean, you might take 3 days to walk
It wouldn't
across.
take long.
No?
Yeah, I mean, it would take probably longer than that to walk across New York.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, like we live in Dayton, Ohio, the area, right?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
how long would it take to walk across it?
I don't know. I would say at least a couple of days at the very least.
You think so? Couple
At least-
days?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So-
and it depends on what you consider Dayton, right?
That
You
that
consider
is
the
true.
suburbs, because if you do that, then it could take you many days. And we don't know how cities were set up back then. Maybe they were more sprawling, like instead of being they didn't have
Straightforward.
they didn't have high rises and stuff. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well, do you consider Xenia and Yellow Springs part of Dayton?
I mean, if I'm talking about generalizing
It
the
depends
area,
who you're
so,
talking to.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Like if you're in Dayton, obviously no.
Right.
But-
I definitely say Dayton area.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, it's a really big fucking city. Took 3 days to walk all the way through it.
Sure.
Okay. Jonah began by going a day's journey into the city. So he's a third of the way across.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he proclaimed 40 more days and Nineveh will be overthrown.
40, huh?
40. I'm just saying.
Bible really likes 40.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. And so he's like telling them this, like, I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
Okay. The Ninevites believed God.
Or Jonah, I guess.
But
yeah.
it says God, but I think they meant to say Jonah.
Right, because God's not talking to them. It's
Right,
Jonah.
Jonah.
And Jonah's saying that God's talking to them. But they believed him?
They believed him.
Because this is weird.
This is the Bible.
Normally they don't believe
And,
the person talking.
yeah, I took the notes on this. This chapter is like, get the fuck out.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, totally against all odds and everything that we've read in the Bible up to now.
Yeah.
The people that were preached at believed the preacher.
Huh.
A fast was proclaimed, and all of them, from the greatest to the least, put on sackcloth.
Oh.
They were like, fuck me.
Wow.
40 days? Oh, I got a lot to repenting.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right.
When Jonah's warning reached the king of Nineveh, he rose from his throne, took off his royal robes, covered himself with a sackcloth, and sat down in the dust.
I'm
as
going to
you
call
do.
bullshit on this story.
I think when they, remember in the intro part before chapter 1,
Yeah.
when I said that some believe this is satire?
Right.
This is what I think they were referring to.
Okay.
That they're like, imagine all the people. No. Imagine if there was this one city and they actually fucking listened.
Right.
Imagine.
Yeah.
What do you
Because
think?
it hasn't happened yet in the Bible.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, satire all the way, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Or at least like, let's pretend that there was a good city.
Sure, this
what
is
would
what-
that look like?
Right.
Well, they would put on sackcloth. They would believe the guy proclaiming the end of the world is nigh in 40 days, and they would put on sackcloth and sit in the dust.
Got it.
From the greatest to the least, including the king.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So this is the proclamation the king issued in Nineveh. By the decree of the king and his nobles, do not let people or animals, herds or flocks taste anything. Because remember, they're doing a fast.
Right.
And
You're going to
animals
stop
count.
your animals from eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do not let them eat or drink. Oh, wait.
That's
Drink.
not going to work out very well.
I thought the fast includes the drink. Because if you're not drinking,
I mean, you got to drink.
if you're,
only got, like-
but it says eat or drink. But if you're not eating or drinking, you're not fasting. You're literally not intaking things that you intake.
What?
Like,
I'm not following.
okay, you're not fasting. You're merely like cutting off everything. That's
Okay.
different.
Fasting is just not eating food.
I thought fasting was not eating food, but you're still taking in liquids.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's
You're
what-
just not eating
Yeah,
food.
so if you cut off liquids as well, you're no longer fasting. You're doing
you're just
something.
dying
You're
quickly.
dying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah, you're
Okay.
just dying.
All right.
But let people and animals be covered with sackcloth.
You're going to
that'll
cover
do
your
it.
animals in sackcloth even. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come here, little chicken. Get
This
this
must have been a
sackcloth
very
on you.
interesting scene, huh?
Let everyone call urgently on God. Hello, 911. This is God. What's your emergency? Let them give up their evil ways and their violence.
Okay.
Do it.
All right.
Who knows? Question mark.
Right.
God may yet relent, and with compassion turn from his fierce anger, so that we will not perish. We were a fuckface this morning, but we got the message.
We got the sackcloths on.
Sorry. I didn't mean to kill that guy. I'm just kidding. La, 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 la. I'm good. I'll be good now. Please don't burn me.
Don't kill us.
Yeah. I mean, I did have a lot of fun up until now, but I'm totally sorry.
We're done now. We're
never going to do it ever again.
It's over.
Yeah. When God saw what they did and how they turned from their evil ways, he relented and did not bring on them the destruction he had threatened. The end.
Wow. Huh. That's a first.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe it at all.
At all.
Like, I mean, look, there's a lot of things I don't believe in the Bible, right?
Right.
I mean, I don't believe most of it is true.
Right.
So,
Agreed.
But this story in particular.
This is over the top.
I mean, okay, look, we're talking about a dude that rode in a goddamn fish, got spit out by it, and now got an entire city like a few days later to like put on sackcloths.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
This is a doozy.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, and you can only pick one, and you have to pick one. Which is more unbelievable, the whale in chapter 2 or the city in chapter 3?
The whale.
You think?
Yeah, because the city is people that could, if they were under enough distress, be convinced of something.
See, I was going the other way because I was thinking, well, no, not like him talking to God inside the whale and getting spit out and all that, but like a guy could get swallowed by a whale. A guy has been swallowed by a whale. Sure.
Right, but they can't live.
I mean, I don't know.
No, I mean, scientifically, they can't live.
I know, but there is a guy who claimed it happened to him. But anyway, no, I totally agree with you. But a guy can get swallowed by a whale.
Sure.
Okay? And a guy can also claim he was swallowed by a whale.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
But there is no fucking way that he walked a third of the way into the city and was like, God's coming. And everybody just 1, 2, 3, go was like, oh, shit.
Right.
No way.
Yeah.
So for me, like the same reason that you're like no, this could happen. Like you're pulling for the whale being more unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for any people ever coming together on a dime.
I still stick to the whale being the most unbelievable.
You cannot get 3 people in a car to agree on a music station.
You put these two things together and it's very unbelievable. It's beyond
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, both of them are over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what the most believable part of the story was? Chapter 1, when he was like, fuck me, I'm not doing that, bye.
Right.
That is very believable.
Yeah, that is believable.
Yeah. So.
But this is a fish story. You know?
Indeed it is.
Yeah. So what do you expect, you know?
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Well, that was Jonah chapter 3.
Sure as fuck was.
Which means that actually we're going to be back later today with...
Jonah chapter 4, and that will finish the book.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Hey, wife. I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.